Hey everybody, welcome to the Local Youth Worker. This is John Parrott. I wanted to give you a quick update about Season 3 of the podcast. Starting this Monday, January 14th, we will be airing new episodes of the podcast. We hope you've enjoyed the reruns over the holidays, but we know that you are looking forward to some new content. Reverend Matthew Eichard will be kicking off this season for us, and we are also offering a new format to this podcast. Instead of breaking it up into 5 small sections, we will be giving you the entire interview in one segment. We know that there are many of you out there who like to listen to longer podcasts, and so hopefully this will accommodate you well. For those of you who like the smaller segments, you can still break up the hour interview, give or take a few, into 10 to 15 minute segments if that suits you better. But we wanted to be able to go ahead and give you all of the content in one sitting, and we think this will also help you track down some of the content a little more easily instead of going back through the individual days. So we're excited about this new format, and the theme for this next season is story. As Christians, we know that story is significant, that God has communicated to us through a story, that the Bible is one big story of God's love for His children through Jesus Christ. So we're going to be interviewing local youth workers and hearing their stories. And we know that if you're in youth ministry or not, that you will be able to connect with their story, and their story will resonate with you. As always, we will continue to have notable authors and experts in various fields that come on this podcast. Following Matthew Eichard's podcast, we will have Ellen Dykus, who works at Harvest USA, and she will actually be speaking with us about females and pornography. That's a perspective we have not covered too much, and so we'll be talking about that. So be looking for that, as well as Justin Holcomb will be speaking to us on sexual abuse. Some of you are familiar that he and his wife Lindsay have done great work in that area, and so be looking for that episode as well. Thanks again to all of those who listen to this podcast. It really has been encouraging to hear how the Lord uses this podcast. We do pray that it encourages those who are serving in youth ministry, whether that is full-time, part-time, or volunteer ministry. Have a good day.
Oh, come and buy without money. Oh, come and feast without pay. For the King has opened His banquet hall to the beggar, the outcast, and the slave. For the King has opened His banquet hall to the beggar, the outcast, and the slave.